The Supreme Lord, Krishna, is the source of everything. He is Sarva Loka Maheshwaram. He is the owner, he is the master of all the lokas, of all the planets, of all the universes. And Bhoktaram Yajna Tapasam, all the yajnas are meant to satisfy him only. So he is the Supreme Lord. There is nobody equal to him, nor is nobody above him. Asamaurdhva. Krishna says that there is nobody equal to him, there is nobody above him. Mat samasya vedikastana drishyate. There is nobody equal to Krishna, there is nobody above him. He is the Supreme Lord. He is the final word. He is the absolute truth. So, for all devotees, the Supreme Lords give benediction. The Devatas are also devotees of the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Krishna gives benediction to them also. But the standard of devotional service of the Goshavasis, of the Vrajavasis is so high that Brahmaji is saying, I see no other option but for you to give yourself to them. The benediction you can give to the Vrajavasis to give yourself to them. But there also I am getting confused. Why? What is the problem? Why Krishna cannot give himself to the Vrajavasis? What is the problem? The problem, he says, Brahmaji says, is actually that the Lord Krishna has actually, what he has done is, Sadveshadiva Putana api sakula Tvameva Devapita. Oh my Lord, in my consideration, you have already given yourself away. Deva Apita, you have already given yourself away. To whom has he given himself away? Krishna, you have given yourself away to Putana and all her family members. Putana api tad swakula Tvameva Devapita. You have given yourself away already to Putana and her family members. Who are her family members? Her family members are not some great rishis and sages and some great Vaishnavas. Her family members are Aghasura and Bakasura. So Krishna, Brahmaji is saying, you have already given yourself to Putana and Bakasura and Aghasura. Why? Because Aghasura and Bakasura, they were liberated by the Supreme Lord, and Putana, Krishna gave her the position of his mother in the spiritual world. She became a Dhatri, she became a nurse to Krishna in Goloka, in Vrindavan, and she became an assistant to Yashodamai. So, Brahmaji is saying, you have given yourself already to Putana. Why? Sadveshadiva. Simply because she wore the dress of a devotee and came to Vraja. Simply because she wore the dress of a devotee, you gave yourself to her. Now what about the Vrajavasis? The Vrajavasis, what have they done? The Vrajavasis, about the Vrajavasis, Lord Brahmaji says that Yad Dhamartha Suhrid Priya Atma Tanaya Pranasya Stvat Krite. They have dedicated, what all have they dedicated to you? Putana, she only dressed herself as a devotee in front of you. For that you gave yourself away to her. Whereas you look at the Vrajavasis, what all they have given to you? Dhama, their houses, their lands, they have given away to you. Artha, their wealth is meant for you. Priya, all their relatives, all their near and dear ones, they are dedicated to you. Atma, their own bodies they have given to you. Our bodies are the dearest to us. Even their own bodies they have given to you. And Suhrid, their dearest friends also they have given to you. And not only this, prana, their very life, ashu and their life breath and their ayu, their life duration, tvatkrite, they have dedicated for you. You look at the Vrajavasis, it may look like early morning they are milking the cows, they are going to the forest and all that. But why are they doing this? They are not doing this so that they can enjoy the milk and the curd and the butter and all that. The cowherds are taking the cows for grazing, thinking, and they are milking the cows, thinking that this milk, from this milk product, we can feed Krishna. And all the gopis, they are taking all that milk and making butter, making curd out of that and churning it to make butter. Their whole thinking is, the best butter I have to make, and I have to put it in pots and hide it so that Krishna can come and steal it. He can enjoy stealing that butter. Their whole goal is that only, that Krishna should steal their butter. And the gopis, they have dedicated their bodies, their everything to Krishna. They simply, when the gopis, they go and decorate themselves in front of the mirror, they dress themselves, what is their thinking? Their thinking is, oh, I should look very beautiful so that when Krishna sees my face, he'll become happy. So, although the Vrajavasis, they are doing seemingly ordinary activity, their whole goal is simply how to satisfy Krishna. Even the cows there, they are giving milk for what? They are thinking this milk will be drunk by Krishna. That is why they are also happy to give milk. So every animal, every bird, every human, every person in that Vraja is simply centered around Krishna. Their Dhama, their Artha, their Suhrit, their Priya, their Atma, their Prana, their Asya, everything is dedicated for Krishna. They know Krishna and nothing else. Yajnarthat karmanonyatra. They know their only goal in life is satisfaction of Krishna. And therefore Brahmaji is saying, for Putana, she is a demon. You've given yourself away to her. Now what will you give to the Vrajavasis who have dedicated their everything for you? They have left nothing. They are left with nothing. Their houses dedicated for you. Their wealth dedicated for you. Each of these items is increasing order of greatness, increasing order of attachment to us. Our land or our house is very dear to us. Dearer to us than that is our wealth. Dearer than our wealth is our friends, our suhrit. Dearer than our suhrit is our near and dear relatives, our children, our husband, wife, children, parents. So close relatives, they are very priya. Dearer than them is our atma, our own body. Dearer than our body is our own prana, our own life. All of these things, that everything possible that a person can become attached to, they have given off to you. So Brahmaji is saying, then now what is there left for you to give to the Brajavasis? And that is why Krishna also tells the gopis, Na parayeham. He says, Krishna says, I cannot repay the debt which you have created upon me by loving me so much. Na parayeham niravadya samyujam. Your spotless devotional service is of such high caliber. Na parayam. I don't know. I will never be able to repay you. The only way is that you be satisfied. Tat sadhu krityam. You be satisfied with your devotional service. I cannot repay you. It is beyond my capability. The Supreme Lord is saying, Krishna is saying. So, the highest form of Yajnarthat Karmanonyatra is epitomized by the Brajavasis.